Hello? Are we stable? I think we stabilized. I think we're alive. Evening. How are we all doing? Let me just check. You like another ping? How many did you get? How many did we get in the end? 3? Is that all? Oh, no, only 2. Could have been worse. Wait, where's my other notification for then? What? Oh, it's down there somewhere. What are you? Oh! New version of Voice Meter is out. Reinstall that now. That sounds like a good idea. Suddenly dropping loads of frames again. Let's do this anyway. Quiet you. Okay, cool. Windows. Oh, nice. We're alive? I think we're stable for now. We're stable for now. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. How are we all doing? Had an interesting day today. Sent Chloe out to go and get some petrol for the lawnmower. She came back with a new lawnmower. Which is currently in here. Right behind me. Because she didn't get any oil. So we can't actually use it. Obviously the people in B&Q were very helpful. And maybe you could have suggested that a new lawnmower doesn't come with oil, so upsell us some oil. But they didn't. Oh well. Just preparing the Haribo. Right. Usual story. I've done loads more planet scanning of all the new places. I did a really short mission where I shot some Vulture and blew a thing up. That was it, really. I think now we're ready to do some actual missions again. Oh yeah, I was going to do Jack. That's why I'm here. We were going to do Jack's loyalty mission. We'll start with her. Sorry, only short this time. Only a short, why is Gareth hiding? Okay. Short galaxy map music this time. Who should I bring with Jack? Grunt? Or Mordin? I mean, I do most of the work anyway. Who's going to have interesting things to say? Miranda? Don't these two have beef? Should we bring them along so they got beef? I haven't brought Miranda for ages, actually. Look how much Renegade we got now as well. Oh, and I unlocked a new heavy. This. Should we bring it just for funsies?
much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
You wanted us to.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
We haven't actually started this one yet, though. No one can be too picky about it. Nice rain effects. It's actually streaming off the front of the shuttle as well. You gonna make my armor wet or not? Jacob boring as fuck. No, never. What kind of people are we going to be fighting? Humans? Probably? I have got a very large gun.
Just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I've got it on... Oh shit, the one on my back. I hadn't actually noticed. Cool. What are we going to find down
I
here?
never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is iRacing. No, no one's crashed into me yet. And then blamed me. Oh. Just money. Thought I was going to unlock something cool.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I'm glad I brought those two to fight about it.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Did you not see sunlight through the fucking windows? Would that not have provided more sunlight? The actual windows, not the cracks in the ceiling. Yeah, so Miranda's going to get well snippy with Jack. Great. Hello, Wembley. How do? Can you shoot a bit? I think the game audio is out of sync. I haven't got many bullets. How about that? Although there's a slight delay on me pressing that for it to happen. Ooh. I'll do this as well. Look, hold on. There you go, there's that too.
Heads up! He goes.
I'm guessing they're not going to drop a lot of ammo. I think you're fine, Wembley.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Tried reloading.
Hell yes.
Well, shit. I'm not even dropping frames anymore. Well, 0.2%. OBS doesn't like rescaling one output and not another. But Twitch can't handle 1080p and YouTube looks ass on 1080p, so...
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Can I fuck this up? Like, should I drop a hard save? In case I don't get loyalty because I've pissed something up. I guess we got that one. Right, okay, save 35 if we fuck this up completely. We recapitulated, the first was off sync, and then came caught up, and the second was in sync. What in the world? Remember when streaming was fun and you just press go?
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Just delay your eyes or something. Easy. Was that an intentional typo? It's pretty good if it was. I still haven't worked out where the headshot is on those guys. Oh well, doesn't matter. Do I have to do everything? Oh! Oh shit, I know ammo.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay, we got some kind of superiority, like persecution complex going on, have we? Everybody else had it worse. Or I had it worse than everyone else. Where's this PDA that was supposed to be hacking? Keeps flashing up on my screen. The hell? The fuck? Is it up there somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's not go through the door. Let's go up here. What am I looking for? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing. That one. 2 blue lines. Near the top. Oh, I've got to go this way. That one. Big white chunk in the middle. 2 blue lines. That's the jobby. $3,000. Nice. Easy peasy.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
It's a very convenient chest-high wall here.
They've seen us.
Any more? Ports aren't particularly tough. At the best of times. Ooh.
Felt that one.
Thanks for your help, you two. Much appreciated. Helps a lot.
They kept children here?
I'm getting a few frame drops in the actual game as well.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Oh, is that why we're getting frame drops? Because of that mirror? Proper butlins. As long as somebody doesn't start fucking singing. Or Wurlitzer appear.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a...
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Yeah, I don't think so, love. I don't think that's what actually happened, is it?
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Ooh, I got +2 renegade for that. Right, where are we?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting
Maybe.
close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay. Let's keep going. This one. A big chunk of blue. Big chunk of blue, please. Two blue lines at the top.
This is valuable.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got a door there, which is where her cell is, right? So what's over here? More torture chairs. Is everything stabilized a bit now? Not sure if the audio is still out, but frame rate wise. Oh, hello.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Oh,
Kill them on my own. I want them dead. Fire. I'll squash. Now. Push and overrun. Outnumber and outrun all.
you talk a lot of shit, mate.
Here we go.
Come out and fight.
No. Why would I? Can anyone tell me where Krogan's head is?
Watch the landing.
What's with the peeking? You're right.
Finish you off.
He's hiding behind a box. Oh, how's that guy not dead? Oh, Krogan's healed, don't they?
Bitch.
Come out and fight. Here, Battle Master. You please.
Ow! Ow! I've got ammo now, though.
Come out and fight.
Firing now.
I need to focus because he's going to keep healing. Right, he's dead. Was that him dying? Or is he just having a lie down, like he's done a couple of other times?
Heads up.
Yeah, he was just having a lie down.
Enemy charging.
Heading your way.
Wait, what?
I got it.
That guy was actually just having a lie down.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Calm down, dear. Where is said cell? Oh, that way. Is there anything else in here to loot? Oh, no, Shepard. Okay, nope, nothing else. Let's go.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Zaresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors
He
on
was
us
here.
so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
No, you fucking aren't.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Shit.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough.
Jesus.
Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I instinctively went with the... I didn't even read the other options. I went with the Renegade one.
Good. A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
She looks more crafted with every stream. Well, yeah, that's right, because I'm taking all of the Renegade options, so the more points I get in Renegade.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Presumably she's going to look full Arnie Terminator by the end of it.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Nobody just carries bombs with it like that are that big. Okay. Jack should have no further emotional issues. Mm-hmm. That's how that works.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, we picked up a research though, so we're going to do that quick. Where was it? Biotic damage. Research, yes please. That unlocked anything else? Oh yeah, biotic cooldown. Yes please. Okay, there we go. Go do Jacob. Self-defense nukes. Yep, everyone's got one. Come on then, Jacob. We'll do your storyline. Did it say Jack was loyal? Again, I keep like not paying attention to him.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Oh shit. I probably should have refueled before I left that system. Never mind. I'm pretty sure we can make it back. Yeah, loyal. Who do we bring with us? Who's going to have interesting things to say about Jacob? No one, because no one knows him. Because he's pretty dull. The fuel thing is totally pointless, yeah. It just means you can't just go where you want. You have to worry about it and go backwards and forwards. Just waste time. You just fly more slowly. Fucking hell. That's even more ridiculous. Let's bring Grunt. He's quite funny. Ooh, 3 points. Can I save up for the better cryo ammo? Or should I put some points into incinerate? Let's do incinerate. Oh shit. You got loads of points. Shep, Grunt, you've got some as well. Squad incendiary ammo. Right, I'm going to keep getting him to use that power. We never even used the heavy. Where are you going? Dum dum dum. So if I get what's his face to do squad incendiary ammo. Oh, he's got it too.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Hold on, my keyboard keeps switching itself off. That's cool. You low on battery, or are you just being a dick? %57 battery. It's just G-Hub being a dick. Oh, cool. Going well today. Maybe there's some kind of like electromagnetic interference or some shit.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
What?
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Tell me about that.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
It was remotely activated.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Theoretical recommendations.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Right. It was never supposed to land.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
Hold on. I'm just gonna plug this bad boy in and see if it makes any difference. Oh.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What the hell is going on?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh, it would have been so easy to save her, but it was a Paragon move.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape. Spotted them.
Oh, boys. Ooh.
Shooting.
Grunt? Did I just shoot Grunt in the back?
I'll put them down.
Who's still alive? Easy.
Those humans were not decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Oh, bless you. Okay. I was avoiding going in the ship because I thought the ship was going to be forwards. It took a lot not to click that Paragon option, by the way. Oh look, we missed a thing.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Ooh. That sounds way too creepy.
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Oh, okay. Jacob's daddy didn't do a great job.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Unless it was something dumb like they put the beacon on and the first people that turned up were also taken by the whatever the local flora and fauna is doing to their brains. And that's why he turned it off, because he didn't want more people coming in going crazy. And making this whole tribal thing worse. Uh-oh, we got mechs. What is that?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Have you guys got any stuff I could steal? There's like 3 haircuts in this game.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Is this a human female clan? Finally, something I understand. But why did the female on the beach say the hunters were exiled?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
I'm not really helping matters, am I?
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Did their head just do something really fucking weird there? Did it just like rotate?
Go away.
Shepherd's head.
You are like him. You will keep us here.
I'm just checking on the other place, VOD, because it's a bit behind. Yeah, it did. It fully did. Her head 360'd.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Oh no.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Oh no. Brunt!
I'll put them down!
How is that not hitting him in the face?
Weapons are prohibited.
I don't understand.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Impact imminent.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make
What the fuck?
Maybe it was just for defense.
That's exactly what happened, Jim. That's a great emote. No, I won't show up on the thingy until I refresh chat.
Please.
Boo.
Here, you could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Oh man, some of the renegade choices on this are really harsh. Oh. I kind of want to go for the middle one, but I want the renegade points. I want the Terminator face.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Yeah. Yeah, Jacob, go check the hole for nukes.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right?
Get on with his eyes.
Find this man.
Ooh. Grunt! Fuck's sake. Every time I need to run away from somewhere, he's just stood in front of me.
My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Press that. Yep, okay. My bad. Just checking something. What's this?
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Up front! To blame his victims.
Well done, Jim. Jim keeping the place relevant. Down with the kids. We've got all the coolest emotes. Find a selection of Kingdom Come and Disco Elysium emotes knocking about somewhere as well. I do actually really like that emote. Don't mean to blow my own trumpet, but I think it's a pretty smart idea.
Incoming! On the ground, now!
And it lends itself to being spammed as well. Because if you...
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Oh, they look lonely on their own. It works much better when you got a whole troop of them. Ooh.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy pistol damage. Yes, please. Oh god, have we got infinite robots?
Have a nice trip. Yeah.
Well done, you two.
Keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
You're full of shit.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I'm not even gonna dignify your comment with a response there, Eddie. Too bad. It's just too.
Hostiles.
The groan would be too loud. I tried to play Fallout 1. Ooh. I did try and play Fallout 1 recently, and it was a bit much.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
We're not here to rescue you, mate.
People away. This thing is not my father.
What is this tune?
That shot.
Oh, shit. Okay, we got a mech. Should we go, let's try the heavy thing on the mech, shall we?
Stop it!
Oh, fuck!
Enough with the toys. I need
Did I just...
to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That was something. I probably didn't need to fully charge that. I think that wiped out my squad as well, didn't it? Pro tip, don't fully charge. Well, it's all part of the thingy ammo, isn't it? It's just the heavy ammo, right? It can be for new players, but it's good when you get into it. You did watch a how-to video. Okay. Oh, is it its own ammo? Oh, shit. I thought it was just the heavy weapons stuff. Oh well, I probably shouldn't have wasted it. Who the fuck are you? You don't look like Jacob.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space.
I guess he does.
Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
I don't think...
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain.
No.
At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What the fuck? This guy's fucked up.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
All about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Oh, man. Do I renegade this one? Is he still going to be loyal to me? As long as Jacob comes out this loyal.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Wouldn't it be better to take him back to the Alliance space?
You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Why would he not just take them back? Okay. Weird. What have you done, Jim? I'm not seeing it. If it's a new emote, it will need to be approved. Yeah, it'll appear once it's been if it's new, it has to wait X period of time or whatever. For survivors in the air being treated, okay, with the Alliance personnel. That's what I said. Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience. I really don't think, again, that's how that works. Jacob Powell, barrier. New outfit. Heavy pistol damage upgrade, 27 grand, and some EZO.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Uh-oh.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
It was so long ago I took his mission, I don't know what they're actually talking about. Wait, who leaked what?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
I can't say one time only. I can't say that to him.
Anytime, Jacob.
It's not worth it for an extra couple of renegade points. I've got 2 Paragon in there. Hell. Maybe it was worth it. Can't believe after all that I only got, what was it, 6 Paragon? Heavy pistol damage, yes please. Heavy pistol critical, here we go. Sometimes do double damage. Yes please. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Okay. Progress.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
2 whole loyalty missions done. Pragia. Oh, that's Jack's one, wasn't it? He'd ordered Subject Zero shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Cheers, Mert. Right, I should be hard saving before each loyalty mission, right? In case I fuck it up somehow. Who next? Tally? Grunt? Mordin? Ilium? I don't want to do the 2 recruitments yet. I want to get the ones I've got out the way first. Who do Tally? That's cool. They are cool ships. I assume there's not going to be a lot of fighting in this. Wait, I thought I had a new appearance for... Okay, whatever. Who's going to want to come with the Quarians? Who likes Quarians? Who doesn't like Quarians? Let's bring the smart one. I wonder if I should save his points until I've got their loyalties. Should leave them with those points, right? I'm going to change that weapon out, because while that was amazing, the explosion, I think having... being able to fire it more than once would probably be quite useful. That's a very cool ship design.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Are they out of their suits when they're in their ships then? Other than obviously with this whole docking quarantine gubbins.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I'm assuming this is a talkie mission.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Fuck you. I'm better than them.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
There's a funny thing if you did one of the recruit missions beforehand and brought them along. Is that the one that you don't unlock until much later?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my
This is a
defense?
terrible idea. I don't know what's gonna... I want to get the renegade points, but I don't want to fuck it up. I have to go with the one in the middle.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I need to look up who that is. The voice feels vaguely familiar. Charlotte Run.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. What else she been in?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I'm gonna have to keep going. Should I keep going with the intimidate stuff? I've got to keep going with it. I've got to.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bashtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We'd do that. Easy.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's go kill some Geth. I thought it was just going to be a talkie mission. I didn't realize there was going to be any fighting at all. Good House of Sand, I've not seen that. 24. I've seen some of the Expanse.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
Oh, God.
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Very good, Eddie. Time to get some. Very good.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Right, let's go kick some ass.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Al-Rai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Al-Rai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Al-Rai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Al-Rai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Al-Rai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah?
What can you tell us about the Al-Rai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Al-Rai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Oh. Morden sneaking in the back there. I mean, there's no one to help them. Who are you?
Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor, this is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Did I?
Shepard gave me to Cerberus.
Oh shit.
Too many questions.
I did, didn't I?
Sleep, can't eat, wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
Oh. Sorry to disturb you. He's like, no, peace out.
The patient was pretty disturbed when we found him. His health problems were effects of the collector attack.
Shepard! You're trying to justify what Cerberus did?
No.
To be fair, Talizora, most of the drugs I found in his system appear to have been from attempts to stabilize him and force a lucid state. It was brute force medicine, far less gentle than we would have preferred, but it was not physical torture.
It doesn't need to be.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Oh god. I saved you too.
Call the Reaper.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Synthetic bastards.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Like, wouldn't it help? That's what I mean about why the other races don't help them, because getting rid of the Geth would be good for everybody.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
Claudia
I'm
Black.
looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Oh, God, okay.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
Right, that's where I came in, right? So presumably this ship's over here. Oh, we got someone else to talk to.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Suit wetter.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth made him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies?
No, wait, isn't that what I just said?
Or is it personal?
The man is a damn
Yeah,
Geth.
sorry, my bad.
Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Oh, what now?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Okay.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's a very valid point.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm so glad I brought Mordin with me. He's not fucking said anything. Who else have we got?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib.
Quib?
Ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
No, you haven't.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip-Quip. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But
And the
like her
Reapers.
father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
All right then. Let's go.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
We're going up here. Is this the right way? Yeah.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
What are we looking at? Window's a bit dirty. Seriously, what are we looking at?
I
Okay.
didn't expect
Oh.
a human to be such a good speaker.
Do humans not speak good?
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
He's not mad, he's just disappointed. Yeah. Sad face. Oh, is it right there? This ship was really close. Do you not feel like maybe they should be guarding it in case, I don't know, those on board try to crash it into the capital ship or something? Oh, we should probably switch to old disruptor ammo.
Get ready to fight.
Get in the... Who put out the drone? Is that Tali? Because they're pretty cool.
Got one.
Hostile with optical countermeasures.
I still don't... Is it like the back of their neck that's a headshot on a Geth. It seems really inconsistent.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
No.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
What do we think happened then? I mean, I'm guessing you know, Wembley, but I've forgotten. I can't remember this at all, if I even actually did it the first time. Maybe I didn't do all the loyalty missions? I don't remember Jacob's one. I don't remember... I think I remember Grunt's. We'll find out when I get to it. I don't remember this at all.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh no. It's looking awfully like he did do it.
This is valuable.
Watch your right.
Eat shit. There's a lot of money in this level. Go bedtime. Right. Good night, dude. Have a good weekend. Oh, hold on. Where are we? It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah.
We locked down navigation.
So somebody did something stupid here.
Headed for combat. Just the thing to help.
Yeah, top of his head seems to be more... Their faces aren't headshots. The top of their heads are. Oh. Those hunters go down in 2 dirt.
Not difficult.
Tally.
One down.
Got it.
We good? You guys better have dropped some ammo. Yeah. It should at least, yeah, because I guess it'd be too difficult if they're completely invisible, right? But still. Maybe if I played on Insanity, they'd be harder to see. But this game is full J.J. Abrams with its lens flares, isn't it? Look at that, even that light there's got lens flare on it. Massive lens flare. There is a lot of cash on this mission.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Few bits. Unless she means bits as in small pieces, not bits as in ones and zeros.
Experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
This mission just feels like there's more chance to fuck up the whole loyalty part of it. Oh shit, there's a dude up here. Oh, do you know what? Can I try my old hacking majigger on him? No, I can't. Let's hack this dude.
Harmless, did you? Neutralize.
Hacking their systems.
Oh, is she doing hacking as well? Oh, hello. Tally! What is going on? Why is he not shooting the bullets out of my gun?
Got one.
Tally is going fucking ham. She has had enough of their shit.
Open them up.
You're right there, Mordin. I'm so glad I brought you. You've been so chatty this whole time.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
He was hacking active ones.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
I actually was going to try and do that fucking... I was trying to do that Paragon thing there. I like Tally.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tally. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
That's handy.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do.
Do you?
Come on. Let's finish this.
That way, so we're going here first. Easy peasy. How much? I'm very curious how much money we've made on this mission. The fuck is that? Model ship? Another 3 grand?
Enemy inbound.
Hostile countermeasures.
Oh. Can I do anything else to him? I could incinerate him. Move! No, don't fucking... Oh my god, woman! Why'd she keep... Eat shit, dickhead. Easy, never worried. Did I get the laptop, by the way? You guys drop any ammo? Get evidence. Is that it? They don't really... well, we'll see if this is really the end. But there's a number of times the missions have not ended well.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
I think he was, though.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Oh man, I got a real soft spot for Tali. I did in the first time I played through it as well. Right, I'm doing a hard save in case I fuck this up. Save. Save game.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Except she's right there, mate.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Talizora.
What?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
You shitheads.
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Well, about that.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, I can threaten. I can threaten them.
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit.
Oh, nice.
We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
What was that about tiptoeing, Eddie?
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Didn't really tiptoe around that, did we? Just in her face. I like having high renegade score. I hope it worked.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
It's not my place to tell them what to do. But I am going to say she's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
That's a Paragon choice, but this is Tally.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tally, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Oh. What did I get? 32 renegade points. Nice.
Tally and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the home world.
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
I didn't realize I could
I knew they wouldn't exile Talizora.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole...
Can we talk to the admirals? Are they knocking around in here still? Can I like say, look, hey, look, we're sorry about everything.
Get away!
Oh God, okay. What about this lady? She Claudia Black.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I hope you reclaim your homeworld someday. I don't care how you do it. Only that you succeed.
Thank you, Commander.
Anyone else who was a dick to us? No, this guy was nice.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the Admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
The what now?
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
What evidence?
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any
Don't worry
idea
about
what
it.
your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
You guys? No, not you guys.
The Alarai was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
You,
The
traitor.
Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Is there two more? There's this guy. Was he war guy?
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Do I go for the extra couple of extra renegade points?
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
It's not like we wiped the ship or blew it up or anything. Can't they just go over there and just watch all the videos we just watched?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
I just not my.
Goodbye, Admiral.
I don't know. Backing away from that conversation. Right, let's get out of here. Right, level up. Shows loyalty in the mission, political ramifications, Quarian efforts against Geth troubling, likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Yeah, we probably actually don't want them to go to war, right? Because we need them later. New outfit for Tali, Geth shield strength, tech damage, 45,000 credits, nice, and some palladium.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cheers, love. From Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. Okay. Pretty dark. Oh!
How may I help you?
I didn't actually want to talk to you right now. I was trying to run. Sorry. We picked up some upgrades, didn't we? There we go. Geth shield strength. 25% shield strength. Nice. Does that mean... do I need to equip that? I picked up the migrant fleet ship as well, didn't I? Is that in here? Yes, nice. Right. Have we got any new visors? That's ridiculous, that one. What does that give me? Headshot damage. Yeah, that's why I want that one. No new shoulders. Obviously we need the ammo pack because anything else is ridiculous. No, I don't think I've got anything new, have I? Alright, cool, done. Toodaloo. Yeah, I like their little models. I'm trying to work out how many more there are. 3? One on that stick, one across those 2 sticks, one across those 2 sticks. Let's go. I just want to go talk to Tally.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That's...
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Oh. I'm 90% sure the first time I played Mass Effect 1 as Boy Shep, I
no messages for you.
Romance Tally. I think I did. It was a long time ago. We skipped romance in this one so far. Right. What time is it? Okay, we might have time for another short one. I'm sort of trying to avoid Ilium because I don't want to recruit the extra people yet. I want to make the people I've got happy. If you see what I mean. Wait, wasn't there a... I can't even remember if you see anything. Right, to Junker, we've got to bring Grunt, right? And... bringing the Solarian a bad idea? I've got 3 points. The third game you get a photo of her, nice. Yeah, I would have put some points into that when he's unlocked. Oh, what photo on the desk? Because I think if you romance someone in the first one, you get a photo of them on your desk, right? In this one. But I didn't, so I haven't got one on.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
I never played 3.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Does he need to find a Lady Krogan?
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Does Grun just need to get his end away?
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Now.
Why are they wearing their masks down here?
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Do you know, I accidentally brought the 2 people that I needed to bring to do their loyalty missions, didn't I? I'd sort of forgotten that I was doing their loyalty missions. I was just coming to have a look around Tuchanka. And then I've just realised that, yes, I brought the 2 people that are part of the mission.
Female camps and the children over last week. No, I was off dealing with the Varan attack. What? Any promised warriors? Yes, of course, they're strong. One day they will tell.
I think Garrus does say something like, let's take him to a Citadel bar, get him wasted and find some Krogan women. Ooh, who are you?
Good Varan.
Pet the doggy.
Good Varan. Stay.
Who are you?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
You're the only person I've talked to.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Do we get a discount if we help with these Pyjaks, you reckon?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
It's the little monkey shits.
Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I killed a bunch of those in the first game. I got renegade points for it. Where do I go? Wait, what? Where do I actually go to do it? Also, what's he selling and is this worth my time? Heavy weapon ammo. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Expensive though. Increased shields. Death mask. Increases negotiation bonus. Health. Shield harness. Heavy pistol, 7,500. That's not very much. I've got quite a lot of money at the moment. But I'll take the discount. If I can get it. Where do you want me to go?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Think you actually had a fertile female?
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Hit fight. Gambling. Ooh.
Watch it, human.
Control your animal. Oh, defense gun controls. Use.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh, I've got to use WSD to control it. Why can't I use the mouse? Wave? Oh, fucking hell. How long does this go on for? Why is it not mouse and left click instead of WSD and shift? Wouldn't it be better to just use an actual gun? Come here, you little shits. See, I told you I was run killing these guys on that planet. Should have wiped them all out. Come here, you little shit. Oh, 2 for 1. I nearly ran out of missiles. 2 missiles left. Nice.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So you're in charge of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
I wanted to talk to him about the Solarian.
What? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
I don't want to take this on just yet.
The clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
I've got a big gun.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
I don't want to take the truck just yet.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Eyes straight ahead.
What was that? Oh, I don't want to do the gambling just yet. So we can do the truck. Can I get my discount now?
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Cheers, mate.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Right, what have we got? Meat. Yes. I think that's a pretty reasonable discount, actually.
How do you keep your pants up in space with an asteroid belt?
Well, that didn't work. Okay, my button's not... I have a button that's supposed to be doing something. Damn Stream Deck. Hello, Slow. How do? What am I buying? Am I buying these? We buy all the things? I think we've got enough money to buy all the things.
I'll take it. Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Wait, is he actually gonna follow me?
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I can teach you the hunt.
How many aides actually following me? Amazing.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed.
That wolf.
Appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Well, the lines played at the wrong timing then.
Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
That's not important. We're here, that's enough.
Well, we've both been busy. Takes me back to the old days, though. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Oh, I've already done that.
Too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
Oh, lucky them.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last. Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs.
There's way more chatting on this planet than I imagined.
Rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Right, we need to talk about...
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Right. Can you get my friend
on my crew.
laid?
He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right. You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far. There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage. Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Shut up, Wolf.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
His call.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Nice. Right. Where's the dog going? How do we get up to the...
You see that special they had on the extranet?
What time is it?
Crap rots your brain.
midnight. Ooh.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Should we... I'm wondering, actually, if... U-Scout Med Lab. Haven't been down there. We're going to see if... Fine, before we... Because you obviously got to go to the truck, right? To do one loyalty mission, and we got to go to the... Shaman up there to do the other mission. So why don't I just do a little bit more walking around? Then we'll call it. Is this the Med Lab up here? We'll have one more. Yeah, do the last bit of chatting, call it, and then we can do the missions next time.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot up in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
Are we going outside?
You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Am I going in that truck that is currently broken? Or am I going in that truck over there that's not currently broken? Dude! Stuck! Ugh. Injured Krogan.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
I like his Tron armor. Ooh. Oh, are you selling shit as well?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Okay.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is all quite a lot of money here. So what's that? That's 60, 150, 210, excuse me, 270 of my 315 grand, if I were to get all of those. Let's see if we pick up any decent cash on this mission, shall we? Punch the pie jack. Discount?
Again, darken my lab, human.
Enjoy your
Oh,
research.
Yes, yes,
I pressed the wrong thing.
along.
Sorry, mate.
Again, darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Okay, well, he's not going to give me a discount. Or at least not yet. Get out of the way. Okay, cool. Let's
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every
round it up there.
Watch it, human.
And we'll do the two chunker missions next time we're here, right? Can we watch a fight while we're wrapping up?
My fairy is hungry.
I don't wish to actually bet.
Put down some real money, human.
Wait, is that my one? That's my Varen, right? Urs, the one who's following me around. Oh, I didn't realize he was going to go into it. Alright, let's watch a fight while I wrap up. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Weird. Right. Cool. I think we did a fair amount. I didn't bet anything. I pressed on no bet. I don't know what the chances are of winning or not winning, if it's worth sitting here and grinding out a load of bets to try and get more money. But anyway. Yeah, cheers for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a nice weekend. I'll be back Sunday. We'll do at least these two loyalty missions, I'm sure, in the time. That's it, yeah. See where we go from there. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Good night.